Good morning, Kyle Barloon here, coming at you with another video. Okay, so my body is sore. Sore from the runs or from the full body circuit the other day. And today, I'm so happy to announce, is a recovery day. So today I'm gonna show you some of my favorite stretches. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite mobility exercises and basically the ways that you can recover your body to feel good. When you train hard, you're gonna get really sore and you have to be able to bounce back from that. So building in these recovery days, building in mobility days, building in the days that are gonna allow you to keep training is so important. I'm going on a much longer walk than I typically do today, about 15 more minutes, and then I'll show you what I have for breakfast. It 100% looks like barf. Tastes delicious. So I've been in meetings all morning and my brain is fried. So while school's moving to online learning, there's been a lot of hoops that we have to kind of figure out and jump through as far as what does this look like? How do students learn? What is next school year gonna look like? It's very crazy, it's very confusing, and the only comforting thing is that all the teachers and admin and staff, we're all kind of in it together because none of us really know what we're doing. So we're all trying to get things figured out for next year as far as what next year's learning plans are gonna look like. And we have to figure out what it's gonna look like for if we just go online, if we just go in person, or if we have a hybrid of those two. In the process of breaking down all of our standards, in the process of breaking down what our curriculum looks like, trying to find like what's truly essential in our curriculum so that we focus on that for next year. And reading through all the educational jargon stuff, it's just got my brain toast. It's toast. Now I teach health and physical education, and before you say that PE and health is easy, I'm just gonna show you what good teachers do, and it's use the standards. Now, look how many national standards and grade level outcomes there are. So this is showing K through 5. Let me just look at this. This is just bizarre. There's so many standards. Still going. That's just standard 1, baby. This is standard 2. Standard 3. Standard 4. Standard 5. Now to middle school. Standard 1. Standard 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you got high school. So no, PE is not just about playing dodgeball. No, it's not gym class. That's such an old school way of thinking, and the subject area has changed so much over the years. But anyway, it's time for a lunch break. And back to meetings we go. Oh my gosh. It is 4:15. Meetings are finally done for the day. So I actually just had a really awesome meeting with my principal just now. It went super well. I had a bunch of questions and he knows I'm a question asker. He knows I talk a lot. It was a great meeting to just talk for like 45 minutes. There are 15 minutes scheduled out, but we just talked for a good 45 minutes. It was awesome. Definitely a good mental refresher, definitely just a good mental chill out. It was nice to just have a normal conversation with him. We talked a little bit about school, but just a lot about life and things going on and family, and it was good. So it was really refreshing. Now let's get this workout in, baby. Again, the whole goal for the training session today is recovery. My legs are torched, my core is fried, and my upper back is killing me. So here's what we're going to do. Boom, got the bike right there. We're gonna go for a nice little bike ride. It's a beautiful sunny day, and the whole goal with recovery is to make your body feel good. So what are some ways we can do that? Some easy, low intensity cardio. The reason we want to keep things low intensity today is just to help our body get oxygen, to help our body get the nutrients it needs from our blood, and to keep ourselves at just a light sweat. And what that warm sweat's gonna do is just help our body get activated and warmed up just a little bit, which is gonna help in the recovery process. The worst thing you can do when you're trying to recover is nothing. Most people, when they first start hitting the gym, they get really sore, so they take a couple days off, and then when they come back in, they're sore again. The goal is constant movement. Oh my gosh, it's raining. All that just poured down on me. Anyway, so with this bike ride, we're gonna go for about 30, 45, maybe even 60 minutes. And the goal is just to move. If I ever get too fatigued or too tired or my legs start to hurt really bad, I'm just gonna hop off the bike and walk. My whole goal is movement. And what's awesome is you got that sucker right there. Lots of vitamin D in the sky today. So we're gonna have the shirt off. We're going to enjoy the sun, and our body is gonna feel amazing afterwards. I should also mention too that after the bike ride, I'm going to do a bunch of stretches and mobility drills. All right, so we just got back from the bike ride here, bike's right there. What I ended up doing was I went for a 45-minute ride, which was awesome. I went a brand new route that I've never gone before. I saw some new places, saw some new trails. It was sweet, it was beautiful. I didn't film because I was going kind of fast at times and I thought that was dangerous. While on the bike ride, I thought of a couple more reasons as to why we want to keep it low intensity, and these are a little bit more scientific. But to keep it basic, there's anabolic and catabolic. Anabolic, you grow muscle, your body gets rejuvenated, you maintain homeostasis. Basically, your body grows in a good way. Catabolic, your body breaks it down. Stress, cortisol, flight or flight type thing, right? And when we keep ourselves in the low cardio zones, we increase the anabolic effect. If we were to be very high intense, we're actually doing catabolic activity. And when it's catabolic activity, that does not help you recover. When we are doing low activity, it's anabolic, which helps us recover, helps us grow. So there's your short little super broad spectrum of a science lesson for the day. Let's move on to the stretches. Something else I should mention with these stretches is to really make sure that you're holding them for at least 1.5 to 2 minutes. It's really not until that time do you see a true flexibility benefit. There's a lot of people that hold stretches for like 30, 45 seconds and they call it good. Now, while this may be good if you're trying to just get warmed up or to loosen a tight area before you do some certain movement like a squat or a bench press or a deadlift, this is not good when it comes to recovery and improving your true, genuine flexibility. You see, it takes about a minute to even settle into a stretch. And once you finally settle into that stretch, that's when the true flexibility training comes into play. I'm actually working with a lady right now, and she said her number one takeaway is that she has not been stretching long enough. She would stretch for 15 to 30 seconds at a time, but now that she's been stretching for 2, even 3 minutes on some things, she's seen a massive difference in her flexibility and her reduced pain in her lower back and hips. Stretching is done. My body feels great. That 45-minute bike ride with very nice sunlight really helped out. getting my body just feeling relaxed and feeling rejuvenated, and then the mobilizing and stretching on top of it, man, my body feels like $1,000,000 right now. And if you do something similar like a cardio and then you do some stretching and your body doesn't feel 100% awesome right away, that's okay. Your body will feel better as a result in the coming days, or just overall your body's going to perform better. Some people don't get that awesome relief from stretching, and that's okay. The main point is to do it knowing that your body is becoming more anabolic as a result. And if you remember from our little conversation earlier, anabolic is a good thing. Anabolic means growth. Anabolic means progress. And that is going to do it for today's video. If you like the video, make sure you like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one.